Feel like what he on. This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack.
I'll stay forever.
Come on, ready?
I'll stay forever.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the boat. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go.
Let's go.
Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest thing I ever saw.
Let's go now.
And she was hot. Oh, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play some baby best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said what's that? And she said come make me dance.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells.
Shut up. 70 Lion. Huh. Here we go. Ready? Shut up.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the full. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the bucket. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the board out the truck, take the Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between. But they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something. Same rain in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ hair still tight.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take it first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Crosses midfield and he's still going. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. Leading them out, the fifth-year quarterback from Alabama. First-round pick back in 2021, Mac Jones.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
16 yards.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. And bringing them out in his 10th season now. A veteran who minimizes turnovers better than almost anyone here in the NFL, Jacoby Brissett.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. They're working a couple yards past the line. Here's Darian Porter in on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd down, it's Brissett. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Browns are lining up to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. First play is going to be a give to Jeanty. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Needs a 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Now the Raiders are ready in for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the second time. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Brissett with it on first. Raiders closing in. They're down and goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
7 yards. It's second down.
From the shotgun, Brissett. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back, which shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Corey Bojorquez on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Jeanty. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play fake with Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
J. Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
Escapes a defender. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
First and 10.
So first down from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Brissett. And down he goes. Raiders got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Brissett. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and long.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Browns are lined up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Running from the pistol here with Genty. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock, Carson Schlesinger, making the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Throw here, third down. It's a screen play to Genty. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Trying to work quickly now.
19 yards. And
Free play here. Let's see what he does. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still first down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Jones looking to throw. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Genty scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pull out in front further, 13-zip. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hardman with a return. He dodged the tackle, and he manages the 35 before they can stop him. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. On 1st down, it's Brissett. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Shotgun now for Brissett.
First down, Cleveland.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air, Brissett. And a screen pass for Judkins. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Has him on a quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Brissett now on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Brissett to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Raiders and running back Ashton Genty headed back out there. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Short pass brought in. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
3rd down.
And off to Genty. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that, with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
chains. Jones upping the pace here.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
First down, play action. Headed out right. This one falls incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is Genty on second. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Pistol now for Jones. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. All right, here we go. Second down. Giving this to Genty. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Third down, Jones to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. On fourth down, it's Jones. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Lee Judkins on the drop down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Brissett with it on first. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. A lot of space ahead. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on the play by Poona Ford. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another one for Judkins. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Raiders with an extra DB out there, third down. To the air on third and long. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Browns tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. The Raiders and running back Ashton Genty headed back out there. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On first down, Jones. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, it's Jones to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
It's now 2nd and 6. That's a 39-yard.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts.
Raiders first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Taking a shot deep here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.